Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, we're going to talk about something that I'm extremely passionate about, and that's rejecting mainstream politics and why we need new elected officials. We're living in a time where the government is failing to serve the people, and instead, it's become a criminal organization that serves only the interests of the wealthy and powerful. In this video, I'm going to lay out my case against mainstream politics and why we need to start over with all new elected officials. But before we dive in, I want to ask you a question. What did you do today to reject the establishment? Think about it, and let's get started. So, what exactly do we mean by mainstream politics? Well, it's the current system of politics that operates within a set of rules and norms. But the problem with this system is that it perpetuates the status quo, which ultimately benefits the wealthy and powerful. This is why we see so much inaction on issues like climate change, income inequality, and healthcare reform. The mainstream political parties and politicians are so tied to the interests of their donors that they can't even consider the will of the people. And as a result, we're stuck with a system that's not serving us. But the problem with mainstream politics goes beyond just inaction. It's actually become a criminal organization that's operating against the interests of the people. Take the war on drugs, for example. This policy has been a complete failure, and instead it's led to mass incarceration, police brutality, and drug-related violence. Or the war on terror, which has led to endless wars, destabilization of entire regions, and the violation of human rights. And we can't forget about the prison industrial complex, which has created a system of modern-day slavery. These policies are not just ineffective, they're actively harmful. So, what do we do? Well, the answer is simple. We need to start over with all new elected officials. We need people who are not beholden to corporate interests, who genuinely care about serving the people, and who are willing to work towards real change. And the good news is that there are people out there who are doing this. We've seen successful grassroots movements, like the Bernie Sanders campaign or the Sunrise Movement, that have mobilized people to get involved in politics and push for real change. We need more of this. We need to start running independent candidates or supporting third parties that are not tied to the mainstream political parties. This is how we can create real change. So, in conclusion, we need to reject mainstream politics, acknowledge the government as a criminal organization, and start over with new elected officials. We need to take action to make sure our voices are heard and that our interests are being served. I encourage you to get involved in local politics, to question authority, and to take action in whatever way you can. Remember, change starts with us, and we have the power to make a difference. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.